Guys, this is like the best, most compact redstone house. We have 2 floors. How amazing is this? Hey, what's up my fellow teammates? Welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're taking a look at another really cool redstone house. This one is only 9 by 9 blocks big, but it's super complex and it's created by Angry Gorilla. Take a look at this, guys. It looks really cool and there's a ton of redstone in this map. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. Now, what I want you guys to do is at the end of this video, when you finish watching the showcase, go on over to Angry Gorilla channel, check it out and tell him that I sent you, because I think this house is really cool and he definitely deserves a bit of recognition for it, of course. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, this house is really cool because it doesn't actually have a front door. It has a mechanism made out of slime blocks, so that means it's like 100% mob proof, because really no mobs can get in here. And to basically enter the house, you want to go ahead and step on this block and push this button, and you get basically dropped down to the bottom, and then you get pushed into the house. So take a look at that, guys. That is so freaking cool. And we also have some decorations in here. We have like a small bit of land to plant your lilies, and this is basically just decoration, as well as we do have an ender chest and a bed, which is yet again just some decoration for you to, have a house, of course. And you can set your spawn in here, and we have just a bunch of redstone now. So the first bit of redstone in this house is going to be this little thing right here, and you basically step over it and it gives you a cookie. Okay, how simple is that, guys? That is basically all it does. You can just keep stepping over it, and sometimes I accidentally step over it and I get free cookies. So I mean, accidentally getting free cookies, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so in the corner over here we have like 2 furnaces that you can go ahead and use it to smelt down some items. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some gold and some iron and grab ourselves a fuel source, which is going to be coal. We basically place the coal in this chest right over here, and then we place the gold at the top, or the item that we want to smelt down. You could of course cook food in here as well as smelting down items, and you can come over here and basically do the same. We're going to place iron at the top and coal at the side, and it should go ahead and smelt down our items. After it does that, it will actually be dispensed to a different place in the actual structure itself. So as you can see, we're not going to even get a chance to grab that bit of iron after it's finished smelting. We'll just go straight into the system. So later on in the video, I will go ahead and show you guys how to recover the bit of iron and gold from this furnace. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at some more redstone. Over here, we have a block swapper, and basically when we right click on this button, it's going to allow us to get a crafting table into our house, which is essential. We can do all of our crafting right over here, and then right click on the button to basically replace it back with the light. It's really cool and pretty nice. Alright, so on this end we have an Armour Station, and basically what we do is right click on that button, and bam, we have our armor now jumped up to above the ground, and we can go ahead and send it back down, and it kind of like glitches back and then goes beneath the ground again. But there you go, guys. That's basically our armor stand, and you could take the armor from this actual armor stand and wear it, and store new armor and all that stuff. It's pretty simple and pretty cool as well. So that is all of the redstone in the first floor. As you can see, the building itself does look pretty cool, so let's go ahead and take 1 second to admire that. We have some windows on this side, and then some really cool arrangements of the blocks for the ceiling. And yeah, so now let's go on to the basement. Now the basement is located right between these 2 furnaces. We just step on this block and hit this button, and we get dropped down below, and it's basically a slime block elevator down here. So what you want to do is to hit this button to go back to the top, and essentially what happens is that you get bounced all the way back to the first floor. How cool is that, guys? It's pretty seamless and it works very well. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the basement. Down here we have a few farms as well as a brewing station, and this brewing station basically has the inputs at the top. And I'm not familiar with creating potions in Minecraft, so I really don't know how to use this, but if you guys are, you will know exactly what to do. And yeah, so let's go ahead and move on. On this end we have a melon and pumpkin farm. Basically when the melon and the pumpkins grow in this spot right over here, it should get grown like out, and then it automatically breaks and get push into this hopper right over here, and then this hopper collects it into this chest. So pretty simple stuff here, guys. And on this end, we have ourselves a cocoa bean farm, and this cocoa bean farm is essentially just going to allow us to flick this lever, dispense a bunch of bone meal, and then what we need to do is grab ourselves some cocoa beans, and then right click on this block right over here, and there we go. So as you can see, now we have like a cocoa bean farm that's basically going to, you know, kind of take all of this cocoa into that hopper and then replace it back into the chest. So that's pretty cool. And then on this end, we have the area for storage by flicking this lever. So there you go, pretty cool stuff. And this chest over here in the middle is going to be the area where our iron and gold is going to be dispensed, because as you can see, there's some hoppers going into that, as well as we do have some other random chests for storage, some furnaces down here, and just, yeah, pretty cool. On the opposite side of this wall right over here, we have a similar system that's basically going to allow us to open up the doors, and this actually leads to nowhere. So the map creator left this open for you to add anything you want behind the doors, and of course this is underground, so you can maybe add in a mine or just add in another redstone creation that you like. So the final area in the basement is going to be our escape tunnel. Now you can't exit off of here because yet again this is supposed to be underground, so we have an escape tunnel on this side, which is basically going to take us back up to the top of the property, and we basically step over here, click on this button, and then we get kind of pushed away into different areas using our slime blocks, and bam, we are right here at the front of our house, and we can just go ahead and click on this button yet again to go back in. So anyways, guys, that basically wraps up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed the video, please take 1 second to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more redstone houses or other videos from me like redstone tutorials and such, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Anyways, this was Twiistz, and I'll see you later.